So, get up in there. Yeah. So, Cumia did his first show. What are our thoughts? Here's my review. Wait till a couple people get in here, but then I'll give my review on Cumia's first WABC show. Trying to think. What up, Zach? What up, Johnny Timestamp? Yeah, I'm back. I'm doing a review now. So, no, Opie didn't call. I think he only took the one caller. And it was a guy he plays video games with. So it was probably like a prearranged call. He's probably like, oh, hey, my buddy's going to call in. But Cumia doesn't like taking callers, so I was at the chick's house. Hey, there's Dead Air Doug. Niggas was asking about you the other day. So, it was pretty much what I expected, but I liked it. Here's what I liked about it. It was audio only. For some reason, I think that helped. And it's not the fact that Cumia is just hideous looking. It's the fact that when you're watching his show, you feel like you got to just pay attention because he's on camera. But you don't really need to. The audio is pretty much the same, and he talks about all the same shit. I liked it for what he does, and I like it better in that time slot. Because you got to remember, what you just heard was quick because of the commercials and shit. You got to remember, his show kind of meanders on Compound Censored because he's got to fill the 2 hours with no commercials at all. He did a lot of voices. I'll give him that too. Now he's doing the show from his studio in his house in South Carolina. He doesn't have to go to New York. He did a lot of voices. You dig the hoodie? Yeah, you do. By the way, don't forget to hit that Streamlabs donation link in the description. I gave y'all niggas Cumia's first show, and I'm doing a review. So hook it up, motherfuckers, if you can. If you donate $20, you become an instant moderator and you have power. But, so he did a lot of voices and shit, which I liked. So I set up the stream. Me and Puerto Rican girl, we went to the dispensary. I got her some weed. We came back. She lost her keys, so she had to call the office to open her apartment. I set up the stream. We had sex. Then I had to walk yous in the stream back here, set you up over here. Yeah, but I got that all done, so. Yapping is in Cumia's Geezer Blood. Yeah, it's going to be a weekly thing. Once a week, Sunday, 6 to 8. I might as well live stream it. I don't think they care at WABC. WABC. Whatever happened to the laptop Dead Air Doug was giving me? I know, I could really fucking use one. Yes, Zach, $20 and you have ultimate power. And you get to abuse your power because I'm just a terrible person in charge and don't care. She's somebody's daughter, Kyle. She's Puerto Rican. Do we really consider them people? I'm just kidding. The app wouldn't work to you? I only had one problem. It was that one time it crapped out, but I don't know if that was an app problem or it's because a Puerto Rican girl was hitting me up in the middle of it. It was probably that and the fact that I'm on the phone and not a laptop. So I don't think I really had an app issue. If you don't abuse your power, you're just wasting it. Exactly. Are those bright lights and squeaky clean white walls getting to you? I'd go nuts. No, it's fine. I'm hardly here. I'm mainly at Puerto Rican girl's house all day. You got to see some of her house. When if you go check out the first part of the Cumia stream, that's all from her house. Then you see me walking from her house back to here. But yeah, for what I knew it was going to be, I kind of like it, and I kind of like it. Like Cumia, the show he does is more built for radio than podcasting. Like it goes quicker with the breaks. He did the voices and all that shit. And you got to remember, he's trying to like level himself up. I mean, he took this gig, but he stated he wants to do middays. And he wants to do more days a week. He's just doing the once a week Sunday. So he's trying his damnedest to get a little promotion. What's up, Mark Lista? I thought Cumia had a great show. Yeah, we played it here, Mark. So he tried his damnedest. So, and let's keep it real. That's probably like mad people from all over the world downloading it and shit. So the people at WABC got to be like, our numbers spiked. That's a working man's mouth. Yeah, you want me to lick these lips, don't you? You like me when I use this, don't you, you queeb? Remember when Doug said he only made $14,000 a year working 7 days a week? Donnie was baffled how he could survive on that salary. To be fair to Doug, though, wasn't that the job he had on the farm with a guy like paid for his housing or some shit? So, like, I mean, if someone's paying for your housing, then 14 grand on top of it, that's not that bad, to be honest with you. And especially since Doug's wife is a dirty illegal who's probably been deported. I mean, and if she hasn't been, go deport that bitch. Yeah, I played basically the whole show. I played the first hour and then the thing crapped out, and then I came back on. So that was probably the part you caught. But there was a whole beginning part that I recorded from Puerto Rican chick's apartment. I was in the other room fucking her and just threw it on. So. Yeah, so I don't know when these lives, it's weird on the fucking phone. When they actually upload and shit, I can see them. I still gotta go monetize the fuckers. Dirty illegal sounds redundant, but it is accurate. But yeah, like I said, for what it was and what I knew it was gonna be, it wasn't that bad of a show. It's way better than Opie. Oh, how bad is Opie gonna try and shit on this? You know, Opie was listening like this, like fucking Hulk Hogan trying to fucking get crowd reaction so he can do his poses. Why is so? Because I felt like it, Chester. I mean, she sucked my dick for fucking pretty much all day before we went out. I felt like I kind of owed her a little something. That isn't part of the program. It's part of my program, damn it. Hell, I had to get up this morning and walk over an hour to an AA meeting. I got to ride back, though. Then I just went and chilled with her. And that was my day. So, got that done. Yeah, but for what it was, the Cumia show wasn't that bad. I think it plays a lot better on radio than just on... Well, he's not going to do any of the Opie shitting on the radio. He's not going to do that. He's not going to talk about Brennan or Shuley. So, like, if for that shit, yeah, definitely compound censored. But if you just like listening to Cumia talk about the politics and shit like that, and he was doing all the voices, he did Jesse Ventura, he did The Future, he did that voice and shit. It was not that bad of a radio show, if that's what you're into. What'd she make me for lunch? Pork chops and mashed potatoes. And we went to McDonald's for lunch too. So we walked to McDonald's, had lunch there, came back. So she technically made me pork chops and mashed potatoes for dinner. Richie Ross told a true story about the Crisco Disco he owned in the 80s. The 14-year-old ladyboy he had working there was crazily, supposedly, Eddie Murphy was involved with that. Really? That was an odd thing just to bring up out of nowhere, though. That's the first time I ate good in a long while. It was thanks to Beefy Bitcoin's $50 donation fucking last night. I was able to pay my phone bill. The second I got that money from him, I boom, paid the phone bill. So good till April 11th. So got that paid. So don't got to worry about that phone bill until next month. Although next month, on the 21st, I'm getting my YouTube money, so I'm good on the phone bill aspect. I'm good anyway, because I'll get my YouTube money by then. Like I'm saying, I'm just trying to make it until the 21st, because I didn't make any money last month. When I was in prison for the 3 months, I made over $700, but Des took it all, and I got out and had negative 20 in my account. And then, of course, I didn't get paid last month because I'd gone 3 months without making a video, so I'm not getting paid until March 21st. That's why I have to rely on Streamlabs donations. So one of you fuckers hit that link in the description, if you can. But hey, I thought it was a pretty, for what I knew it was going to be, quick little 2 hours with commercial breaks. If Cumia is going to talk his politics, I mean, I prefer it in that form than him just on censored.tv doing it. So you're saying Des is single? I think she has a boyfriend. So, like, if he separates it more too, it might be better. Like, if he just saves his politics shit, well, he's not going to, but if he just, like, saves that for the radio job, he probably would if he gets what he wants and they up him more, because he wants to do more than just the Sunday 6 to 8. He wants to do middays and probably like 4 days a week. But if he can get that and he'll just save his politics shit for the radio show and then talk about all the other shit, not just the Opie and Shuli trashing, but more of the podcast shit on Censored Show, I think that would be a good medium. So the people who dig Cumia just for the politics, just go listen to the radio show. And people for the Opie smashing and Stuttering John and Kevin Brennan shit, Censored.tv. No, I don't think Shab is Kalila's baby daddy. I didn't impregnate the white and Puerto Rican chick. Not yet, at least. There's nothing wrong with Streamlabs. How am I feeding the children? I don't even have the children. I live in this place. DK Metcalf to the Steelers. That's a good pickup. Although they got Russell Wilson. Wait, do they still got Russell Wilson? Why are we talking football? It's not even summer yet. We live in a dangerous world, Mark. Chester's getting all biblical and shit. I want to see him back on Rogan. I don't think he's going to be back on Rogan because he trashed Rogan's last special. First of all, yes, I am raw dogging. But I haven't even pulled out, really. Today was the first day I got her to swallow. Because usually she would just suck my dick and then I would fuck her. But I was like, nah, bitch. You're doing this one to completion. You're jonesing for Mickey D's now? Hit up that Grubhub. The Bears are going to make the playoffs? The Bears. All right, I think I can only go to 10:30, so 4 more minutes here, people. Unless I got a Streamlabs donation. Like I said, $20. Hit the description and you get a wrench and have instant power. She doesn't watch this? Who doesn't watch this? The Puerto Rican chick and the white chick? No. She ain't your lady. Josh Allen got a new deal for 6 years. He ain't better than Patrick Mahomes, though, so. And Patrick Mahomes just got his ass kicked in the Super Bowl. Again. But yeah, so what are you thinking? Tomorrow, Opie's just going to go on the biggest trashing thing. He's just going to be sitting on his couch going, oh my God, Cumia didn't do a good job. I hate that extra shit he's doing now. It's so lame. And do you think Opie's going to be like, oh my God, he spent the whole time just talking about his dumb Trump. It's like, Opie. I don't mind you smashing a nigga, but do something better. Patrick Mahomes' wife is so white, his kids are fucking no hint in black. Opie's fake laugh is horrible. Yeah. For some reason, do you think he justifies in his mind he's doing a character? Opie is going to have to start an OnlyFans. How embarrassed are Opie's kids by now? I mean, what? His son's got to be like, what, 15? Opie doesn't realize. First and foremost, I just played a live stream of Cumia on WABC, and it had way more live viewers than Opie streams get. And that's me. Never mind how many people actually got the app. So, Opie probably still has money and shit. Because he's got real estate. And Cumia said he's like notoriously cheap. But the thing is, Opie's got to leave money to his kids, so who knows? Do you want to see one of the 4 toilets? He thinks of Anthony as his kid, as he did everything for him. See, where Opie fucked up was he called it the Opie and Anthony show and not just the Opie show and just had Anthony as a co-host. You know, like Howard does with Robin. Then he would have kept his power. Ooh, Zach. Damn. Now Opie's kids are going to turn into Stuttering John's kids. No, I'm not going to do that, Chester. It's weird and bizarre, sir. All right, looks like no one's going to donate, so I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. I am tired. It's costing him $80,000 a year in building fees. He might, but he's probably thinking he can just sell the shit and move, though. I mean, he might as well. I mean, what's really the point of him staying there? He's not going to get a job in New York radio anymore or anything of any significance, so He can sell his shit and move to fucking Tampa or West Palm Beach, Florida and be just good. Yeah, they were getting paid the same amount of money. What was it? I think at Sirius they were making what, 3 million each a year? You hope Jim Norton doesn't have AIDS? I hope his husband wife doesn't. No problem, Zach. I know, but I guess to get the fuck out of here. But yeah, Cumia's first radio show. We checked it out. We saw it. Let me know what your thoughts on it were. I thought, for what I knew it was going to be, it was pretty good. He said he was thinking of moving to the suburbs. He's holding up. Wouldn't you make that move for the kids, though, to move to the suburbs? Aren't fucking New York City apartment kids weirdos? I don't know, but I gotta go. Peace, stay black.